Hello, my name is Asya Bajwa. I'm working on this painting and it's called Life, Death and Life. So the lower portion here, that's the life, the worldly life that we have. And then there's death and then life after that. And what you see in this painting is pastel colors, which I have quite diffused from the middle, so it's giving kind of a glass effect with layers of glass paint, but that's all pastel and I like the layering in it. And I've achieved it by using a wet brush. And you can see that I have started from quite a solid color effect and it's gradually diffusing as we go up. It's a very soft transition. And as we go higher and higher in the painting, you can see that the melted effect has become a lot lesser than what it is in the middle of the painting. And in the extreme lower part that I believe is this world, it's very blank. It's very, it's like having few memories and then everything is just washed out. Like at the end of the day, not everything is important as we think things are. So that's my perception. So this painting has a lot of philosophy behind it, but at the same time, I like the pattern of it. It's very soft and it kind of tells that you have to take it lightly, like the life and death and life that you are going to have after this world. All is meant to be taken lightly. And that's what this pattern says. But it could have different meaning for different people. That's the beauty of abstract painting. You take it as you think it is. I like the darker pattern here as well. But then the contrast is very light and eerie and refreshing. So often people ask me what's the philosophy behind your painting and why you painted it in a certain way, the way you have painted it, and what's the story behind naming it like this. So I thought that I should start explaining it a little. Maybe that will help you to understand my work better. So apparently this painting has a very dark theme, but the irony is that it's painted in a way that it looks very light-hearted. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe a psychologist would say that I don't know, it's a good thing. Yeah, sometimes I name my painting when I finish it, but this one, when I started it, I just started it right with this thought in my mind, that life in this world and then death and then, a life after this world. So this is kind of like it reminds like of grave. So yeah, this painting has a very dark theme. Apparently, like someone could take it like a dark theme, but I take it as life in this world and then death and then life after this world. Whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. So I mean, that doesn't mean that you have to do nothing in this world, but take it lightly and take it more like have more faith. That's the main idea behind it. So I hope you have enjoyed the thought process of how it goes. And yeah, I believe that the transition from life to death would be a little harsh or a little intense, shocking, you can say. But then, and the transition from death to the world after it might be easy. That's how I'm presuming, because I'm not an expert in it. But that does not mean that I'm thinking a lot about death, but that's just the life in this world and after this world for me. So thank you very much for listening and watching. Goodbye.